Hello there, it's Will Williamson here of the JDR Group. This short video is about marketing automation. So what is marketing automation? Well, put very simply, it's a way of automating certain marketing tasks that you would otherwise do. Basically, the way that it works is it's a piece of code that tracks what happens on your website and then assigns that to contacts in a contact database. So you can tell when certain people are visiting the website, when they open certain emails. And as a result, you can automate certain sales or marketing tasks as a result of the behavior that your prospects take. So in other words, if someone comes to a certain page of the website, then you can send them a certain email. Or if they fill in a form on your website, you could send them a whole sequence of emails. And if they responded to some of those emails, perhaps they replied or they opened or clicked on the links that you sent them in those emails, then you could send them other emails or trigger some kind of event in a CRM system, assign them to one of your salespeople. And all of that can be done from an automated perspective. Now, it allows you to do a number of things. It allows you to nurture any new leads or prospects that you get by staying in touch with them, by providing informative educational emails that are sent out automatically, that are personalized, but that are relevant to the page they've looked at on the website or the interest that they've shown on your website. The second thing it allows you to do is to track visitors on your website, so you know who's visiting what pages and when. And as a result, you could then personalize elements of your marketing. So you can personalize your emails that use their name and their company name and any other information that you've gathered about them. And you can also personalize pages of the website. So you could say, for example, "Welcome back, Steve," when they visit certain pages of your site. So it allows you to do some very, very smart things, the type of things that Amazon have been doing for years, and it's now available for small and medium-sized businesses. Now, to find out more about this powerful tool that is available to you, if you click here, you can download our free guide to marketing automation and find out more about how this can help you and your business. Now, this is essentially done through the use of technology and through the use of software. And you can buy this software. There's several companies out there that provide this service. So why would you need to work with an agency like ours? Well, the reason is that you need to know how to use the software and how to use the technology in order to get the best possible results. You also need to be generating leads in order to be able to provide lead nurturing. So you need to have marketing at the front end to create the right content that you need. And finally, a lot of people invest large sums of money in marketing automation software and fail to make it work because they got their strategy wrong, because they don't have the content, because they don't know how to use the tool effectively, they don't implement it, they don't have it used widely in their company, there is no buy-in, there's no system behind it, and that's where a company like JDR Group, that's where we come in, that's where we're able to help you. So again, if you start by downloading the free guide to marketing automation, this will give you everything you need to know about how this all works, some of the things that you can do now that you weren't ever able to do just as little as 5 or 10 years ago. So what software do you need? Well, there are a number. We're a HubSpot partner. We're also partners with Infusionsoft. We also work with SharpSpring. But over the years, we've worked with Marketo and ClickDimensions. And we've worked with lots of other smaller marketing automation platforms as well. So there are lots of these types of programs out there. How much do they cost? Well, that varies enormously, but for a good marketing automation system, you're looking at probably several hundreds of pounds per month, maybe even thousands of pounds per month, depending on the size of your database, the amount of people coming to your website, and the kind of features, and the level of sophistication, the size of your marketing team or your sales team, and whether you need it to be integrated into your CRM system, if you have a CRM system. Now, if you're thinking, doesn't this sound like it's going to be a lot more work? Well, actually, it should help you to do more with less. So it should help you as a marketing, as a salesperson, as a a company director, you should be able to get more leverage and better use of your time by automating certain tasks and making your marketing more intelligent. So for example, one of the things that you're able to do is lead scoring, which enables you and or your sales team to be able to only spend time with the best qualified leads and prospects, and to use educational lead nurturing emails to then stay in touch with the rest. And that enables you to be far more effective with your time, makes you far more profitable. So what's the benefit of doing this type? Why run automation? Well, for one thing, it helps you to attract better customers. On average, it reduces the time to sale, it increases average deal size and average sale value because it builds trust and it builds confidence and it answers your prospects' questions throughout the sales process. The other thing it can do is lead qualification. So you're able to really know which of your prospects are the ones that your sales team should be spending time with and help you prioritize. The third thing it can do is to help you save time. So you're able to stay in touch with people in an automated way rather than having to do it manually every time. So it can increase your reach significantly by helping you, as I said, do more with less. So to get your free copy of our guide to marketing automation, simply click here, download your guide, and we'll send it to you by email in an automated follow-up sequence. I'm Will Williamson. I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's more information on our website, jdrgroup.co.uk. You can also get in touch with us on 01332 343 281. Our team are more than happy to talk to you, to answer your questions, and to take a look and review your website and your marketing with you.